Sturbridge, and just had a manager drive by. I was recording, and it said my storage is full, so I figured I'd switch it live, and I'm going to be posting the rest of this video, obviously, today. But yeah, so we're just waiting to see if the cops show up. I'm going to be around for probably a good another 10-15 minutes or so, and then we'll be on out of here. But like I said, the person who said she was a manager just came out and said that she was going to call the cops, so I cannot wait. I cannot leave. I do have to stick around and wait for the cops, just in case I'm not going to be one of those guys that run from the cops when I'm not doing anything wrong or have done nothing wrong or am breaking any laws. And yes, sir, I am, Barrio. I am back to regular posting. We're going to be posting 3 to 5 times a week from now on, so be ready. Make sure you have post notifications on, because we're starting back up. Thank you. Good to see you too, Richard. But yeah, so this is the dispensary. Have somebody walking by. But yeah, this is the Local Roots Dispensary in Sturbridge, Mass. But so, after this lady walks by, yeah, I know it is kind of a busy street, but I will obviously during the real video, I do go and edit the audio to make it better, make it more hearable for you guys, more audible. I like that, Carl. I like that, Carl. That's a good saying right there. Hear what she's mumbling at me right now, so I'm just gonna assume that's nothing. But yeah, so we're gonna take a trip around. I'll show you which car said that she was the manager. Gave me a pretty decent attitude. Oh, she's running around the building. She's running around the building. She can and won't be seen. Will not be seen. Oh, I think she's on the phone with the cops. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So, I have been around Sturbridge quite a bit today, and I have dealt with the police a few times today. I have been out getting videos ready for you guys. I'm gonna have a few videos queued up for you guys and ready to premiere. I'm gonna hopefully have some out today. I'll have one posted by today, and hopefully another one premiered for tomorrow. But I am kind of upset that my phone ran out of storage, but I did want to get the rest of the story for you here today, guys. So. Yep, and that's what I said too. That's what I said. So I made sure I reiterated it to her and asked her if she was sure that she was going to call the police. Yeah, one of her exact reasonings were, you know, this is private property, right? And, you know, which is kind of a dumb question, I will say, but I will be around here for a good 10, 15 more minutes and see if the cops were actually called or not. But she does seem to be a manager. Oh no, they are private. They absolutely are private. But as you can see, I'm on Main Street in Sturbridge, Mass. So I am in the public sector here. So there is nothing to be had or nothing to be done about public recording here on the public street. And last weekend, I was given a notice by the courts that they were going to have my official deposition from my last court date having to do with the Columbia Police Department, and as soon as I get that, I will make sure I put that out for you guys so you can read and see how I defended myself in court, which is pretty good. I had a handful of objections sustained, none overturned. Actually, only one overturned, and I changed the basis of it and got it sustained on those grounds. Well, I'm actually in Sturbridge right now, but hey, B-Weather, if you want to hit me up, First Amendment Protection Agency at gmail.com. You can can tell me what you got and see if I can help you out in any way. I'd love to be able to help you. Just had an undercover car pull by me, that red car right there. Saw the light bars in there. But we do have a customer pulled in already, but yeah, I've only had a little bit of problem here today, guys. Email is First Amendment Protection Agency @gmail.com. It's just mine. Of course, it's private property, and of course, I'm staying on the public sidewalk. This is what I do. Be weather, I will be sure to look at your video, and you know, if it's good enough, if you got good character and good skill, I might even make a review video about it of my own, post it out there, and see how you did, show everybody else what I think. So I'll be happy to check it out. But definitely shoot me an email so we can talk. But if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do so. First Amendment Protection Agency. I'm gonna be starting regular uploads this week again. Had bad weather all last week. It was snowy and rainy every single day, so I couldn't really couldn't really go out there and film. So, but we're back at it today. Gonna be posting 3 to 5 times a week. I got some good videos lined up for you guys to go out that I just need to go home and edit up. But so far, I'm probably gonna go about another 5 to 10 minutes max. But so far, it seems as though her fears were indeed crocodile tears and not really based on any knowledge or common sense or anything like that. So maybe she did call the cops, maybe she didn't, maybe they'll show up, maybe they won't. But I've dealt with Sturbridge Police Department a couple times today, so honestly, I really doubt it. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, help get my videos out in the algorithm back again. I was one of the quickest growing auditors in the First Amendment auditing community a couple months ago, but then I had to take a break, get my studying up, get my knowledge up, take care of all my court dates. But now all that's done, so we're gonna be back to regular uploads here in a minute. But yeah, this is the local Roots dispensary that I'm at here. Yeah, well, you know, I understand where you're coming from with that, but the only time I give an attitude off like that is when it's given to me first, when I am dealt with in a cordial manner and given respect and approached by somebody that seems knowledgeable or interested in what I want to do and what I'm out here doing. Then I absolutely show people the utmost respect. I mean, that's just the kind of person I am. But when you come up to me and give me an attitude and act entitled and try to tell me what to do, then I'm gonna give it right back to you. There's no reason for me to respect that. So that's just the way life goes. That's the way everybody should act, to be quite honest, in my opinion. Yeah, if you guys are, no, I know it's not illegal, and the cops seem to think it is. That's why I've been arrested more than a handful of times now. So, but yeah, thank God I'm knowledgeable on that part of the law, that having an attitude is not illegal, because if it was, I pretty much would be a convicted felon. Of course I have, and I'm pretty sure that came from Long Island Audit. Pretty sure he was the first one to coin that I've seen. What do you want? Well, just hit me up. We'll talk. I don't want you to bring any personal details or any hard details about the case out right now in the comment section. So we'll just look for an email back as soon as I'm done here. I'll be heading out. I'll be heading back home, going to edit. I should have a video out for you guys in a couple hours. Gotta go home and eat, and then edit it up and post it out. Back the blue until you're black and blue. I love it, honestly. I love it. He got ripped out of the car on a traffic stop without even being identified. 6 Oaks Farm. I am in Sturbridge, Massachusetts. Again, if you're not privy, if you haven't been here long enough, then I am at the local Roots on Main Street in Sturbridge, Mass. They're doing the First Amendment audit, stress testing public photography rights, and uncovering absolute tyranny in the police departments and municipalities today, and trying to brighten the relationship between police enforcement and regular citizens and show them that a little transparency is good for everybody and will help the entire situation. Yep, New England, it's about as blue as it gets out here. It's fun, trust me. This is why when I was, I'm not going to give you guys too much information on the upcoming videos, but I was met with absolute knowledge and respect today by these people, and they probably have to know the laws real well, because I'm sure they get called by a lot of uppity type people out here. No, I never said that all police are knuckleheads or goofballs. They sure act like it sometimes, and they sure are on the knucklehead / goofball team, but not all of them are bad. I give everybody the same fair shot that I do. I give everybody the same fair shot, and I don't take that away until they give me a reason to. So, right, and that's, me. I understand, while maybe intriguing or questionable, me standing out here, it's the same thing as somebody standing out here with a with a Ravens shirt on. You can't just walk up to somebody and, if somebody was holding a Bible out here, that's part of the First Amendment too. If somebody was out here holding a Bible up, then are you going to sit there and call the cops on them? No, they're expressing their First Amendment right, part of the First Amendment right. I'm just doing the other part right now, trying to keep the First Amendment right sacred. Because transparency is what makes this country good. So. I did audit a dentist's office. Yes, I did. That video will be coming out this week. Thank you, Esquire. Appreciate it. Thank you for being a #1 FAPA fan, being on the show here today. We appreciate you. Thank you for the comment. Thank you for helping me out in the algorithm. So I'm probably going to stick around here for another minute, because there's really nothing going on here. I'm sure she called the police, and I've already dealt with the cops today, so they probably just told her to slow her roll and to calm her horses down a little bit, because there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing, and there's nothing that they can do. Yes, sir, 6 Oaks Farms. I know you have been. I've been seeing your comments and likes for quite a minute now. So I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate your support and your interest. Thank you very much. Well, even some love from the haters. We appreciate it, man. But yeah, so like I said, I'm going to be in Massachusetts here for a couple months. But I am going to be here for a few months now. I'm going to stick around. But if you have any places you want me to visit in Massachusetts, then definitely let me know. I'll go and audit. I'm gonna be hitting the DMV pretty soon. But yeah, other than that, so I'll be posting the full video, the prelude to this part of the FAPA show here. I'll be posting that later today. But had the Karen that was out here, and she came and said that she was gonna call the cops. So it's unfortunate. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. Who knows? We'll never know. But thank you guys for being here, joining the FAPA show today. We're gonna be catching you back real soon, but be ready for the upload later today. Thank you guys very much.